Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. Here's Gnarlo. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When we left off, we were on the road to Bree, halfway in between the Shire and Breetown, and we come to talk to Adso Haybank. He had us a mission. We're supposed to bring a satchel to Bill Ferny over here at I think it's Sweetwater Farm, or Sweetgrass Farm, at nighttime. So we're going to run over there. We got just a little bit left. It is the late watches. As you see, the sun is rising slowly. It's starting to get a little bit lit up in the east there. We're going to come over here and ring the bell and see if we've got Bill Ferny. Alright, here's the doorbell. Let's see who comes to the old Sweetgrass Farm. It's the infamous Bill Ferny himself. Let's see what he has
Why
to say.
are you bothering me?
Ha! Soon Sharky's men will have all of Bree well in hand. With cowards like that little worm Adso under heel, there's no question of that. You just tell Adso that his payment has been received, but he better have another ready next week, or it will go badly for him. Alright, let's go back and tell Adso that Bill's gonna continue blackmailing him. Y'all may remember, if you've read the book, Bill Ferny was an infamous character in Breetown, known as a ne'er-do-well. Bill the Pony was named after Bill Ferny. Bill Ferny used to own Bill the Pony, who Sam and the other hobbits bought off of him whenever their horses went missing, their ponies went missing in Breetown. And in honor of having such a prestigious owner, Sam named him after Bill Ferny. Alright, let's tell Adso what Bill says.
Is there something I can do for you?
Another payment? This was supposed to be the last. I'll be driven to ruin. That rotten. But enough of my blather. I shouldn't burden you with my problems. No, I should thank you for my help, friend. Truth be told, I was a bit frightened to go out there by night by myself. If I could impose on you again, I have some true debts to pay and to a nicer sort of folk. Alright, let's see what else
Might
you would like
I
us
have
to
a
do.
word with you?
I do not know what to do. The brigands told me to pay them 3 equal payments, and they would spare my workers and myself. I held my part of the bargain. Now they want more. I haven't anything left after sending workers to Buckland for supplies, and the meager rewards I can offer folk for helping out here and there. I cannot allow my workers to suffer from my mistakes. I fear I may need to stop work on the inn, but Chief Watcher Grimbrier is working against the brigands here, so I must ask, would you be willing to help me send a message to these brigands? I hear that you have already done some work against the brigands before. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but these are evil men and they must be stopped. If you are willing to help, could you return to the old Sweetgrass Farm and send a message to these brigands? The old Sweetgrass Farm is a short distance northeast of here. So we've got to go defeat 12 brigands at the old farm. Now let's see what we can do to help out old Adso. Put down a down payment of 12 brigands. Okay. Let's first activate our cloak. Second, let's get into sneak mode. It's gonna deactivate the cloak, but well, not deactivate it, but put it kind of on hold, and we'll have the timer going for the 30 minutes. That way when we come out of sneak and we need it, I won't forget that we have it. Alright, there's a southern warrior. Let's see if we can take them out. I'm going to try and burgle them too, actually. Unsuccessful. Alright, that's one down. We've also completed Brigand Slayer and started on Brigand Slayer Advanced. And I guess we've got the new title, Watcher of Roads. I don't even know Mr. Rhodes. Let's see here. We didn't burgle anything. Let's see if we were able to actually use it that time. These aren't difficult as long as you don't get overwhelmed and outnumbered by them. As long as you can keep it down to just a couple. They aren't any tougher than the ones up on top of the hill, obviously. Alright, 2 down. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue taking out brigands. We've got 10 more to go. Hey, I broke a boot knife. Alright, I've had a success. Now, whether or not we would have gotten that boot knife anyway for defeating him, I don't know. But, that was nice. Alright. A successful burglary is a good burglary, whether it's stealing a gold cut from a dragon or a boot knife from a bowman. Yeah, I keep getting the little critical special ability popping up. It's just doing it a little too late. Alright, who else have we got out here? I know there are plenty of them out here. Let's go after the warrior up here. As long as it still says Old Sweetgrass Farm, we're okay. Got a chisel-edged hammer that time. I'm not even sure on these female bandits what the pockets are I'm picking there. But I'm willing to frisk them down if that's what it takes. Alright. 2 more to go. One left here, and then we can go back. Mission accomplished to Adso. It's a shame they never take off running in the direction I happen to be facing in. Makes me turn around and chase them down. Guess I could turn on the advance to target. I'd had it turned off there for a while because I was running my Guardian, and it was bugged back during Christmas time, so that whenever you targeted and attacked any enemy with a ranged weapon like a bow, you would go running up to point blank range before you would use it against them. So that kind of was negating the whole reason of having a bow. So I'd had it turned off. I need to switch it back on, I suppose. Let's go tell Adso here, mission accomplished. Let him know that we have sent a message to the bandits. And see what he has to say. I know it's definitely not the last one in his chain. If you'll notice, a couple of other rings have popped up over here. Definitely not the last one in his chain, because it wasn't giving us a nice big reward, just coin. It's done then, and too late to change now. Oh me. I fear I've made a greater error than ever before. One of the men came here, and I stood up to him. I fear this might have been an error. Let's see, what's happened now, Adso? What have we got to get you out of?
Please, stay a moment.
Before you run off, I wanted to ask you for another favor. While that brigand was talking to me, I saw some of his seconds bullying one of my workers, while two others made off with a lot of my produce. That produce feeds my workers and keeps them strong. I need to get that back if they are to remain hale and healthy. I am certain you will find that the produce has been distributed to any of these foul brigands in the southern Breefields, but there are plenty near the ruins where you are going. Would you recover the produce for me? Near the ruins where you are going. What ruins am I going to? Alright, threats and follow-through.
Could I take a moment of your time?
By standing up to the man, a fearsome brigand named Dirk Hawthorne, I fear I've doomed us all. He set up a camp immediately to the east, just on the south side of the ruins there. I see, Adso, so you're naturally assuming I'm going to go ahead and take your next quest. He threatened to return with enough forces to, quote, stamp out my little homestead before it can be recognized as anything more than a burned patch of land. Mercy me, what a fool I am. Please, Gnarlo, help me fix this error so that I can see this dream realized. So we've got to go defeat Dirk, who apparently has enough people to turn this place into a burned-out piece of land. Lovely. Thank you, Adso.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Roger, what do you have? Oh, killing boars. A quest that you hunt boars in Breetown. What a surprise. Boars can grow quite large and dangerous. The boars of Bree have always been a source of food, and the ones here in the southern Breefields are no exception. Adso and others have grown fond of one of my meals, boar's head stew. If you could help gather the heads, I can make my delicacy and keep folks here well fed. Sure, we'll go kill some boar heads for you. And what was this other quest across the road? Well, we've got it. Provisioner. Supplies in demand.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Hell, friend, I have news that will likely make you see the severity of our lives here. Adso is a good fellow, trying very hard to keep us safe, and he has done a wonderful job with the meager means he has left. But I simply know it is not enough. These brigands encroach ever closer, and they will not leave us be. Already those knaves up near the old Sweetgrass farm have taken tools and coin purses from the workers here, those who keep the faith in Adso, and now Adso puts his faith in you. How do you feel about helping Adso see the worth of his workers? We got to go collect coin purses and workers' tools. Wish I'd grabbed this one before whenever we were killing those brigands, because I'm sure that's what we have to do to get the purses and all that. Alright. So as the sun begins to rise, the skies get lighter over there in Breetown. We are going to be heading back over to Sweetgrass Farm. God, why do I want to keep calling it Sweetwater? I hated that movie. Sweetgrass Farm. And we've got a number of quests to work out there. And as we do that, we've also got ruins off to the east that we've got to go and collect his goods and defeat Dirk Hawthorne. So that is where we will leave off for now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it very much. And we will see y'all next time here in Middle Earth. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you then.